诉我，身边有一把不趁手的武器，会比没有更危险。
Okay. I think we're good. Oh, I've got to post it on. Whoops. Hang on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Alright. Now. Let's go. Make some... I'm just gonna make one condensed. Just because Juppie's gonna get here eventually. And I just want to regenerate some resin while she's getting here. Let's cash in. Now we should be able to get up to date on the teapot stuff. Maybe not. No, probably not actually. That's alright, next week. Alright, come on. God, I wish you could scroll down faster than this. Alright. Now we need 5 of them. And we need... Damn it! Oh, you can purchase up to 20 now. God. I don't think I want that many event like anything. Alright, let's quickly do dailies. Or at least solos. And then we'll get stuck into this world quest. Yeah, like the only thing that I really want like more than 20 of is probably like wall pieces. And not even then, honestly. Hi, Deputy. What are you doing? Deputy, I think you need to get another hobby, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I'm dying. Hello, love. I am also EP. As you could probably tell, Deputy needs therapy. God, same. Who knew that Deputy could be a mood? Come on. Right, and the rest of it is combats. Must make breakfast, but also EP. Well, breakfast will make you not EP. Don't give a shit. Going straight for the Hydroculus. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, fuck you. Father? Dong me. Oh, fuck. No, not up there. Oh, whatever. A ridiculously common branch. Why is it pointed out then? I like this music. Anyway, breakfast. Nah, who needs it? Thanks be to the God King. What the fuck? Who the fuck is the God King? Let's get that TP stone. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? And there's a golem here. Excuse me, sir. Could I entice you into a lovely bout? I guess not. Okay, goodbye. Alright, who am I talking to? Oh, you. O traversers of dreamscapes. What do you mean? I'm not a dreamscape. I am the bell ringer at the intersection clock tower, a guide that welcomes travelers to the eternal city. More world building. All townspeople we ran into were acting really weird. Why, everyone's gone to Machimus already. I imagine that they now dwell under the protection of Sebastos. Uh-huh. So we've got Dark Lord Ramus and Sebastos. Dark Lord Ramus, it would appear that in your journey you have crossed paths with those uncouth barbarians. That is indeed the blasphemous title with which they besmirched the Sebastos Ramus, our mighty Imperator. Uh-huh. But it is of no consequence. The Sebastos may not be defined by the narrow notions of a tribal mob. Those despicable insects may speak slandered as they wish, but the wise, inspired by his noblest ideals, will yet come forth in their droves. When the bell of eternity tolls, all that ever has... What? All that has ever come to pass shall be erased, and all will be reborn, regardless of who they are or where they are from. Be grateful and rejoice! Praise be! Yeah, he's a wacko. Do you name me a dreamer? Dreaming? I certainly. Good morning. Oh, never mind. Not good morning. A normal person? No. Unacceptable. Kitty! Hi, Este. Member of the town's Daydream Club. I'm the only member present. That at the current juncture, we townsfolk might struggle to cooperate with whatever investigation you're conducting. Okay, so why is everyone crazy? Legend of the Faded Castle. Legend of the Faded Castle. Ooh, the Golden Troop. Oh, interesting. Huh. So they've got some kind of like spell on them. I imagine it's related to the statues. I know that when I looked at one of the statues, I got hypnotized for a little while. Kitty. Creatures with keen senses. Yeah, it looks like a primo gem. I had to pick the Hee Kitty Cat. Hello, Bossway. Thanks to the God King's grace. Delicious duck. This music's good. I dig it. Ooh! Hold on just a minute. Where's the Usia block there? I didn't see it. I mean, I have Usia. I can't just use an Usia attack. I think I have to. Ooh. Hello. The heart of the mountain, seeking the eye of the springs. Reach the corner's apex, gazing at the distant island of pouring pearls. Alright. Legion Athanatoi. What tests? Is that it? Uh-huh. Well, I'm intrigued about the note that I found. Also, where the fuck? Fuck it. It's probably in the boxes now that I think about it, though. Yeah, it is. I could have saved a bullet. Well, that was the wrong fucking button. Oh, the kitty speaks. Your valor would not know shame, even should it stand in the company of the Marechaussee hunters of old. It's a rare shiny cat. We've seen a whole lot of really strange things on our journey. Even so, a glowing talking cat. It is... I mean, we've seen talking cats before, but not a glowing talking cat, so that's still rare. One such as I shall not dwell on being called a strange thing. O chosen champions, Xander and Paimon, the time has come for true heroes such as ye to step forth. Come with me unto the ancient kingdom of the deep seas. We must still the chaotic symphony if we are to save the lost souls. Oh, right, I'm the hero. How can you fall for this stuff so easily? Very well then, O chosen hero, for the sake of Paimon's tummy tum, stand tall and move with haste to buy her some Fonta. Speaking of, just who are you? Must I start from the beginning? Very well. Uranides of Uranopolis is my name. A spirit keeper of the ancient realm. What need this of what here now? What a tongue twister. Paimon's just gonna call you Ose for short. That's close enough, right? What do you think? Meow meow? It appears that I cannot command this body as I wish, to the extent that bestial behaviors may even overbear me from time to time. If, from the beginning, I could only have... As the two of you can see, the boundaries between past and present have begun to blur thanks to the influence of the chaotic symphony. It is for this reason that I too have awoken. For now, the affected area is yet small. The inhabitants of Petrichor have had their souls taken away. They exist in that mad and dreamlike state because of the symphony. Because the symphony has temporarily granted them identities and memories to fill the void left behind. It is as if a vessel filled with pure water has had its contents replaced with wondrous wine. An apt description, considering that those are memories of ancient history gifted by the symphony. So what you're saying is that the townspeople of Petrichor have had their souls stolen, and then their bodies have been possessed? Wow, that sounds super scary. You said that the affected area isn't very large yet. That is correct, Xander. Of course, eventually, even the court of Fontaine will be consumed if the chosen hero cannot restore harmony to the chaotic melody. Well, I am the hero. Thank you so much. The road to the ancient realm lies beneath this spring you see before you. I have caused the seal on the hidden path to manifest. Next, I shall activate the device that maintains the seal. Kitty stretch. There we go. Now then, help me retrieve the harp strings, and I shall thus be able to break the seal and open the way. Where are the harp strings? Are they just at the top? Now then, let us go to the faded Castellum of Gold. A faded golden Este mentioned something about the legend of the faded castle too, right? Aren't we talking about these ruins? Nay, nay, these are but scraps upon the surface. The true castle lies deeper underwater. Okay. You compare me to the cats in town? Such. Follow closely and try not to get lost then. Can cats swim? Oh, no drops. I want one of these swords. They're cool. Whee! Oh. Here we go. Hello, kitty. Well, there's another golem. Here we go. Paimon didn't think there'd be such a huge space down below. Guess you do know your stuff, Jose. This is but the tip of the iceberg. Once an entire nation and the land upon it was, upon which it was built sank beneath the waves, and my mission is to prevent that which has sunk from resurfacing. Or so I believe. Well, what am I but a cat that knows an inkling more than those in town, Oranides. Oranides. Oranides nuts! Ah, my god! What was I saying? Anyway, we are the sole arbiters of whether the souls of the townsfolk can safely return to their bodies or not. So eyes up now. The faded castle is just through that great gate. Let us continue onward. Do not let these trifling things outside the windows interfere with the relentless search forward. We have work to do. We have work to do. Whoa. Whoa. That's awesome. I don't have a lost grimoire. At least not yet. Maybe that's a lost grimoire. Paimon bets a lot of people can live in a huge castle like this. But of course, and not just people either. Hey, there you go again, saying creepy stuff with such a straight face. Oh, fret not. Surely heroes such as yourselves would dispatch any hidden ghosts or phantoms without breaking a sweat. And what is this? What an exquisite box. Seems like a music box of some kind. Still, it doesn't seem to fit in too well with its surroundings. Good eye. That is indeed a music box, but just as I have knowledge beyond ordinary cats, this music box has functions beyond most others. Hey, Paimon was joking before. She didn't think you'd take it seriously. It's not Paimon's fault, okay? Don't be mad. Meow meow? Seriously? Now you pretend to be a cat? Anyway, even those who lack any musical knowledge can freely operate the power of the symphony using this box. We will have use of it later, I am sure. Also, it's not the grimoire. It's just a music box. Huh? But isn't it because of this symphony... Isn't it because this symphony has gone all wacky that the townsfolk had turned into whatever they are now? So what if Xander presses the wrong button or something? What sort of clumsy clod do you take me for? Insult me? To my face? Paimon's just thinking about the worst case scenario. Maybe Ose might jump out from a corner and scare you. One of these unmoving statues might start walking around, or maybe traps might spring out from under the ground and the walls. Any of those could happen, right? Peace now, you need not be so fretful. The symphony was mighty, beautiful, and glorious once, an existence that shouldered golden ideals. That it sows chaos upon the surface is a mere mishap of misalignment, the result of evildoers misusing great, glorious power. But were it Xander, surely she would wield its power correctly. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of trust. It might be more accurate to say that I have no other option. I am a mere cat at present. After all, should I wish to make use of the music box myself, it might prove somewhat difficult. We have spoken this much, now to put things to the test. Remember the strings we got from the harp in the ruins? Those were, in truth, the scores on which the symphony was recorded. As long as you place the score into the music box, the box shall play its tune all on its own. Oh. Okay. So Locus Aminus. Play. Moving melody. Oh fuck, it's autoplay. Until that day comes. Until that day comes what? Oh, that's a pretty happy tune. Paimon's feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. It seems this box still functions. Well now, are we not safe? Wait, so you weren't even sure it would work? Not completely. One cannot judge a box by its cover, do you not concur? Paimon's getting the feeling that you're not talking about the box at all, but never mind that. What should we do now? The chaotic symphony must be here. If we can locate it, we can retrieve the souls that have been taken from the townsfolk. Well, let's have a look around. A reasonable judgment. If memory serves, this castle has a great many strange rooms. Perhaps they are worth investigating first. Also, the castle's central hall plays host to a mysterious stage, though no more plays shall ever be performed there. It was once an entrance to a place deeper underwater. I've got hiccups now. Deeper underwater still, where the power of the symphony yet lingers. We must go and check for any further anomalies there. Deeper still? Indeed. I wonder what awaits us there. Hey, now's not the time to leave us hanging, I'll say. You're a surprisingly petty one, huh? Still, before the riddle may be solved, we must first find the clues that await us in the castle. Come, let us away. So the enigmatic symphony seems to be from a now destroyed civilization. You can use its power to unleash two types of sound waves. Use the power of the symphony to resonate with entities that react to the power of music. Press to activate a pause sound wave, and continuously hold to activate a play sound wave, which will cause specific objects in the area to start moving or reactivate entities affected by a pause sound wave. Okay. Special music notes float above objects that can be influenced by the power of the symphony. When they resonate with specific sound waves, the notes above them will also change. Okie dokie. So where was that? Here. Mysterious bookshelf full of grimoires. Place the grimoires you find within the castle back onto the shelves to activate the musical power within. Okay. Use the power of the symphony to resonate with activated bookshelves. Hold to unleash a played sound wave and press to unleash a pause. Wait, hang on. No, that's the one. Okay, so... Okay, that didn't do anything. Well, I can't use it on that. Uh-huh. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that's a lost grimoire. So now I can go back to... Ah! Fuck. Right as I was letting go. God damn it. Excuse me, sir. Just a massive fucking camera shot of her tits. That was funny. Okay. Ah! Here we go. So that's the mysterious grimoires. Excuse me, sir.
此乃天道。
你很疼。玫瑰礼花，正面偷袭。中程收割。
Oh my god. Three, not bad. Okay, well, we can't go any further, so. Useful, though. Very useful, in fact. Alright, let's get out of here. How did I get in here? Oh, up here. Can't get out there. So I guess we just gotta go back up. Convenient that the boss is like right there. Gotcha. All right. So now let's go this way. You motherfucker! Get back here, you son of a bitch! Oh, that wasn't enough? But I did it. But I did it! Hang on, maybe I've got to unlock both sides. Oh, I guess I've got to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello.
天理长驱，拒收并蓄。
奥影看破，正面偷袭。哇，好运连连。
Gimme. Okay, pretty good. Okay, so now I've got to do it again to get in here. Yeah.
寻宝大成功。
Oh, and there's a Oculus in here. Oh, fuck off. Let me out. Where's that book leading me? Ooh. Ooh. It's the strange shiny fish. Have you witnessed so little of the world as to find such things strange? Are we not underwater? Is it not ordinary to see all manner of fish about? Huh? But this big guy looks anything but ordinary. And this voice, I've heard it before. It's... oh, from the dream. This part of the sea is outside. Outside is like the castle. It belongs to the past. It is something that should have been forgotten. If one ceaselessly calls out to a monster that has been blotted from memory, they might yet jump out and cause trouble. It is wise to be cautious. It is for the best if we simply treat it as an ordinary fish. You make everything sound so scary. Are you just trying to creep us out or something? I simply mean to avoid unnecessary complications. After all, our top priority is to retrieve the surface dwellers' souls, no? It just so happens that there is a blank score before us. We simply need to use the music box to tune the auto-harmonic reed pipes on either side. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Give it a go. I will. Pet him. Oh, meow. No? Oh, I really don't like the tail. Could you touch the Pete's? Can't touch the Pete's. What about the back Pete's? No. What about the ears? Yes, the ears. Don't like that though. Such a fussy cat. Oh my god. What does it need to be on? Oh, okay, I get it. Lovely. Continue to explore the fated castle. Let's grab a viewpoint. Let's also have a look in these little walkways. Okay. Now. If we go down, there is... So how do I get there? That's what I want to know. Unless... Oh, it's there. Yeah. It is this. Okay. I can't get there yet. I think Oranos means like spirit in Greek or something. Can't quite remember. Oh shit. Did I miss one? No. But the whole reason that I had that thought is that it totally makes sense. Fucking gotcha, idiot. Stage of Faded Gold. We've got a TP stone up there, which is good. What's this? Okay. Want to have a look over here. What the fuck are lizards doing down here?
安如磐石。
无处遁逃。说，你好呀！寻宝大成功。正面偷袭。
Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Alright. So now let's put that in there. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Many boys.
暴雨看破，眼神无痕，持续打击，正面偷袭，嘿，正面偷袭，
I'll take a precious chest, thank you. Ooh. Someone's notes. Through these methods, the quality can be pierced, endowed with the form of its substance. What? Similar to Remus's ancient authority, stripped away, placed within something. This way, it is possible to recreate once more the perfect harmonious symphony that belonged to humanity, that belonged only to humanity, that played before their utter downfall. No more gods, only man can rule over man. Ooh, cool. Substance and property are not important. Quality is what determines the essence of things. The object that plays the music. It could be strings or a harp, a sword, or even something, as long as it is an object bestowed with meaning. Anything, something. The sword forged from the bones of... Oh, fuck. To honor the memory of the noble Uergetia, had Phobos's collapse not caused her music to sink into the sea of pandemonium, we could have together something. For a moment of madness, he betrayed us all. The false god's will was like a weed floating upon the water, unable to rival that of humans. But that matters not now. In the end, humans alone shall be saved. If only something. The following lines have been brutally erased and cannot be read. So can I pick up this sword? Hell yeah, I can. That's my goddamn sword, baby. Oh, it's a billet. Whoops. Let me out. Yes, I would like to get in there now. Thank you. Oh, that's it? Okay. Let me out. That wasn't worth it. Ooh. Alas, we found no noteworthy Remurian treasures other than something. Nothing but a more dozen ancient bric-a-brac from storehouses. If what the Golden Hunter said was true, then something we initially sought has long since sunk to the bottom of the sea alongside the Capitolium. Most of the relics here are from the Golden Troop, not something. Regardless, we have not the time to retrieve the relics now. Our current priority is to seal this place. I've marked the location of the relics on this map, perhaps someday something. Oh. Where are we going?
四玫瑰的标志是母亲设计的，我非常喜欢。你看，
Oh
轮
fuck.
廓像颗心脏一样呢。
I don't have any grimoires, so I can't get up that. That's too high. There we go. Where are we going? This is very high up. Oh.
寻宝大成功。
Oh, okay, there's an Oculus here though, that's good. Lovely. Let me out, thank you. Alright, I need another grimoire though. That's that. Because I can get in this one. That one's just an empty room. I need one more so that I can unlock. That one I've already done. I guess I leave for now. I can come back here. Okay. There's something down this way. Oh. Ooh. Where'd you go? There you are, you motherfucker. Okay, well I can't get out. I can't go further down. Hang on. Huh. Can I use the box underwater? Probably not, right? Spit at me. There we go. Well, I need this for something. Ah, here we go. Well, that's not helpful. Can I use it? I can. Okay. Well, that's handy. And you're... Alright, am I gonna drain the water? No. Alright, I guess that's all that's down here. So, out we must fuck. Fucking gotcha. Munch has been had? Hell yeah. Ooh. Kaylee, hello. Okay. How's you guys? I have a fucking pimple on the side of my nose and it hurts. It hurts and I don't like it. We need to find the score. Oh. Did we not find a blank score before? Now is the time to perform it. What snacks do you want? Hell yeah. I want snacks. I don't have a period, but like, can I? Oh god, who the fuck are you? Not only do we have the same hardy skin, but in our veins flows the same divine essence. Wait, hang on. We share the same wisdom and melody, the same will. Someone's coming out of the mural. It has been too long, dear friend. How many years since that day? 500? Thousands? Still, time matters not to us at all. You may be in this small body now, but I recognized you at an instant. Well, have you tired of battle and decided to take up rat catching as a new hobby? It's you! As if you have a choice of not joining in. What's potechi? Oh, potato chips. Right. Where was I? I got totally distracted by potechi. And what is he exactly? A monster? A ghost? Or could he be the real Dark Lord? Dark Lord? Pah! Barbarians remain barbarians, I see. Ignorant even of their own ignorance. Boethius of Remuria am I, foremost Harmost of Phobos. You need not introduce yourselves. I have no interest in the titles peddled by primitives. Oh my god! Racist? You know this rude fellow, Ozzy? I do not deny it, but... Need you be so formal, Cassiodor? Do our years of service under our Sebastos, our god king, matter so little to you? The past is past. I do not know how you, whose soul has long been shattered, have manifested, but it seems that the chaotic symphony is your doing, and none other. Cease! Return the souls of those who live in the present, and go back to the shadow. Go back to the shadow! Beneath the deep waters to where you belong. This is my final warning to you. Serenity pot? Sure. Get in there. Enjoy. Oh, and what then? Will you continue wearing your mask of hypocrisy, traitor? Will you shut your eyes and ears for another millennium? Have you not... But you have noticed, haven't you? Why my melody would break its bonds at this time and affect the present. Why my strength has given me the might to open the gate to the deep waters, allowing me to manifest. The power of the sea surges, Cassiodor. The return of Phobos is imminent. Phobos? Yes, indeed, over these thousands of years I have already bound my soul to the shattered Phobos. The omniscient enigma, the great power, is about to finally descend once again. And this is not the wish... wait, no. And is this not the wish that we once failed to accomplish? To repeat the past is to give an ancient tragedy an encore. Nor have I ever wanted to sacrifice innocent lives. Is that so? Well, not that it matters, Cassiodor. The world you have defended is coming apart at its seams. The people of bygone times you see before you shall return to their rightful places. Fontaine's existence is a mistake, one we shall correct. When the ocean swallowed Remuria shall once again rise... Wait, what? When the ocean swallow it, Remuria shall rise above the sea once again, and its light shall shine above the land. Genshin Dr. Ratio. Is this because of the primordial sea? Do barbarians even know of its existence nowadays? Do even barbarians know of its existence nowadays? You are the mistaken one. We should have assimilated into this new nation thousands of years ago, but it was you who warped them into puppets of ancient hate. Whether that Phobos matter is true or false, as long as my will has not dissipated, your schemes will not succeed. Do you mean to say, then, that we should abandon our honorous Remurians and degenerate into mere base insects? How could I ever allow my kind to return to those bags of decaying flesh and become slaves to fate once more? It seems that the millennia have not led you to accept Remuria's downfall. If anything, you have grown more obstinate still. Perhaps it is in our stubbornness alone that we are quite similar. I thought that the long years would have rendered you willing to once more stand by our side. You betrayed the tribe that birthed you, and you betrayed Remuria. You may have become the Golden Hunter, but you cannot remove the brand of Sebastos that marks you still. You will always be a Remurian. Remurians have long ceased to exist, save in your delusions. The world of old has passed away. Of course, or so it was meant to be. But now, the border between past and present has faded. If you insist on becoming the enemy of our ancient realm and sealing me once more in a cage buried beneath the waves, then those Fontanians you wish to protect, yes, all of Petrichor, shall be buried as one.
Huh? No way! We won't let that happen.
That is not up to you, insolent savage.
Oh my god, racist.
When that time comes, your lowly flesh will be rendered as dust, but your souls will join with ours and take the next step of evolution. We shall bestow upon you eternal, resilient bodies, that you may never again suffer mortal pain. Should you have the words of gratitude, I will hear them.
Paimon is insolent as fuck. That's not something we'd be thankful for at all.
Just like those puppets who danced as you performed, those pitiable slaves and servants, those poor children, everything was stripped from them, and you still speak with such conviction. All things have their price. Narrow personal opinions are but refuse to be discarded by a higher class of beings such as I.
Bring back Sumeru, Paimon. True.
Besides, as I see it, they are the ideal form of humanity, adhering unerringly to perfect order.
You're absolutely nuts and despicable too.
Despicable? Ha! And what would you call what Cassiodor did to us thousands of years ago then? By comparison, this is nothing. But patience. We should have a good, long talk, but not here, no. We shall speak again, beneath the deep waters, in the deepest bowels of our ancient realm, where everything began. The ancient realm awakens, Cassiodor. You are the sole survivor of our fallen realm, the sole Remurian left with free will, and you have left us for far too long. You must return to us and listen to the lamentation and anger of those long years. Perhaps then you shall be more receptive to my symphony and to the arrangement of Phobos.
Grind though? Absolutely.
I will await you in the royal city of Remuria, in Domus Aurea, where the Sebastos plied his melody. I will, of course, extend the appropriate hospitality to those souls from the present before your arrival. Should you still remain resolute when the time comes, their souls will naturally receive their release. And as for you, you are not part of Phobos' plan, and yet the great symphony shall in no
wise? I don't think that's right. Probably in no way.
Shall in no way cast out any audience. Do enjoy the passing prelude I have prepared for you. If fortune proves favorable, we shall meet again.
天理长驱，固若金汤。
微光无射，开火！小心哦！哦呀，嘿，你好呀！嘿，
Well, that was quick.
奥女看破，
去。
也很疼。呀呀，你好呀！
Well, that shut him up. What do we do now, though? If we want to save the souls of the townspeople, we're going to have to head to that Domus Aria or whatever, that super rude dude. Super rude, super arrogant guy talked about, right? As you might recall, we weren't invited. Since when have we ever needed invitations to crash some bad guy's party? Oh, right. From what he said, he seems to have known Ose for a long time. Said they worked for a Sebastos or whatever. We need to have a good talk before we go. Cassiodor. If you have anything you'd like to ask me, this time I shall tell you all I know. Tell us about your impudent friend. Right, and he called you Cassiodor or something, right? But aren't you called Uran or something? Just as I have traversed many bodies, I have had many names. Of course, this is all thanks to the Sebastos, who separated my soul from the Grand Symphony. A convenient ability indeed. But back to Boethius. He was not always evil. He was once a noble Harmost of Remuria, and the sole survivor following the great catastrophe that befell. The original purpose of the Golden Castellum was to unify our surviving kin and prevent the catastrophe of the rising waters from ever occurring again. But evidently, Boethius had his own designs. While I and my companions ranged across the land, struggling mightily to contain the power of the primordial waters, he used his eloquent tongue to sway those who remained. He initiated a Ooh! I need to get that. He initiated a fell ritual that aimed to restore the shattered symphony and revive the ruined realm. To this end, he did not hesitate to dissolve the will of our kin and plunder the souls of Fontanians everywhere. Many rulers and nobles became his pawns, and Polites, newly born, lay on the brink of destruction. Cutscene shows me treasure, and I'm like, ooh! To stop him, who had by now clearly become a monster, I could only forsake my name and become one who hunts phantoms, resisting him alongside the Fontanians. Bitter was the conflict before we were at last able to seal both him and the sea that had devoured our nation. And that's why he named you traitor. I followed the Sebastos precisely because he had shown me that golden dream, a land where prejudice and difference were no more, a land of justice and freedom. But that was what it had become after Remuria sank, no more than a dream. I would rather be called a traitor than let Boethius trample on our ideals. I swore upon fate that I would serve as the barrier between past and present. Thus did I become the spirit keeper of our ancient land. I guess Mr. Impolite's a pretty stubborn guy, huh? Even after being beaten up and sealed, he's still looking to break out and cause trouble. You found a luxurious chest? Fuck yeah! I had thought that even if evil lingered in him, his soul had long been broken, and he would remain naught but discordant notes, a symphony plunged into strife. I never thought that he would weave his shattered self into the symphony, and thus gain mastery over it. Fuck. The discord and dissonance that now emanates from these waters can be regarded as an extension of his power. If we are to defeat him, I fear we must await the moment when all his soul fragments have gathered around one body. If you have anything you'd like to ask me, oh my god, that was just one? We can leave the rest for later. Jesus. Alright, Guess we're heading to Domus Aurea next. So we can meet that rude guy, right? It's going to be dangerous for sure, but I will continue to guide you. After all, it is my homeland. Though it may have sunk to the very bottom of the sea, I remember its path still, even after all these millennia. Or so I believe. Should we encounter difficulties, you may count on me. Do not forget that I am far stronger than any ordinary cat. You know, every time Paimon remembers that you're actually an ancient person from thousands of years ago, it just feels wrong that we're calling you Aussie. But your full name is way too long, so... Okay, let's just call you Monsieur Oz then. What do you think? Is that polite enough? A name to me is nothing more than a label. But as this represents your acknowledgement, Paimon, I will gladly accept it. Is that so, Miss Maud? Why are you grouchy? Do you want to go out? Why? Let's move out. It wouldn't be too bad to keep your rude friend waiting, but the townspeople can't wait that long. Alright. Give me that fucking chest. After you load a blank score, you can activate the performance device to begin a glorious on-stage performance. As you are performing, the stage will fire off note bubbles. If you can collect a certain number of note bubbles, then you can get the thing. Yeah, I get it. Maybe. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No! Why? That went so quick. Ow. I hate you. And I failed. I hate you. We do it again. Oh, wait. Hang on. I get it. Go, you fuck! I succeeded. Oh god. Oh god. Dude, this music is fucking awesome. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Woo. Did I succeed? Big Zelda Wind Waker vibes? Absolutely, that was great.
宝箱也能引蛇出洞。
And we got a precious chest. Hell yeah. And another precious chest. Oh my god. So now I can extract that. It looks like a new movement. Quick, put it in the music box so we can give it a listen. So can I put this one in? No, I already saw that. So that's this. Sailing a magnificent ship into our bay, covered in gold. That which compels you must be divine fate. Cool. Also VC, hell yeah. Let's do it. I'm in live. Head to the sea of bygone eras. Or maybe I don't want to do that yet.
Annyeong.
Hello.
How are you liking the story so far?
It's interesting. I'm curious to see what the Sea of Bygone Eras is.
It's a beautiful area. I'm right there right now, hunting down chest.
Oh hell yeah.
Because I must acquire funds for chlorine in my life.
Yeah,
but it's very verbose. Holy shit. They talk a lot.
Yeah, they talk a lot. It is fun, like getting back into like the actually like voice acting these cutscenes though. I haven't done it for a little while.
Yeah, and you're also really good. But the best one is still Arceus. I'm sorry to say, but that's still the best one.
Oh, Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious. Genuinely, it was so fucking funny.
My belly was hurting from laughing.
LA Story Quest is so slow.
It's very it had a lot of the concept is good, but the pacing is shit.
Yeah.
And it had like the Ayato problem with you're scheming, but I'm also scheming. How can you be scheming if I'm better at scheming than you?
Yeah. But I'm scheming. How could you be scheming? I'm the only schemer.
I
How
found
could
it!
this be?
A leftover Hydroculus.
Aha,
I love having
nice.
those. I love having those. I have a collection of all of them.
Oh, do you?
I did. Wait, no, wait. This is a spoiler area. Hold on. I'll let you know when you can
You
come.
said come in. All right.
Well, yeah, but you need to wait. You need to wait because I'm playing on a 10-year-old PS4.
Ah, okay.
And I also need to mark this precious chest for later.
Oh, that's fine.
Because I'm not letting you get spoiled.
Ah, okay.
I'm a good friend, okay?
You are a good friend.
Yay. Okay. Little star here for the chest. Okay. And then I get the fuck out of here. Where's the chat? Let me see.
There was also an Oculus that I couldn't get. I don't know.
Where?
It's like in the water. It's like on the way to the horsey. There's the Oculus that's like behind the window.
Oh, that's not as difficult as you think. It's just a little out of the way. I can help you if you want. Okay, come on in.
Okay. See, I am not struggling like at all with this area because the golems just die to Navia. Like,
yeah, the golems are they're pathetic. If you have a great sword, you just win
yes.
by default.
开火！正面偷袭，不算什么。嘿，
How dare you hit Navia, my wife? They hit me hard too. Holy shit.
Damn, man. That sounds like a skill issue.
Well, I couldn't even see because of Ale's fucking particle effect.
We might be just too used to having our asses kicked in new areas. I guess. I guess.
Not me. I can't relate to that.
无处遁逃。玫瑰米花，玫瑰特别定制版。
Get back here, you motherfucker.
Not so tough now,
Nope.
bitch.
Thank you for giving me my bullets back.
Okay. What are you grinding? Are you doing hunts?
Yeah.
Then let's do it and then weapon domain.
Yeah. PTSD from Inazuma. I mean, like, I guess like the
Oh, that's true.
like the first time that we saw like the phantom wolves or whatever they're called, they were pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, but like everyone was used to Mond and Lee being super easy. Had their ass kicked in Inazuma. I remember I did, because first I had almost no characters, and second I was pretty new to Genshin still.
Yeah.
此乃天道，安如磐石。
散弹枪，真是。
Hans, if you could give me
Oh, by
bullets,
the
that
way-
would be amazing. Thank you.
By the way, Xander, did you see the Honkai 2.2 trailer?
No, I also
It makes
haven't
no
redeemed
sense.
those codes.
Oh my god, are you serious? Why did I claim?
Because
Why am I stupid? Why am I dumb?
well, you've got
Why am
plenty
I fucking dumbass?
of fragile, so it's fine.
I don't! I'm out of them!
What? How
I
are you
used
out
them
of them?
to farm. I used them to farm. I didn't want to farm a horse for a week. No! Fuck! Okay, fine. Fine. It's okay.
This is the price of impatience. Ale.
You're one to talk.
Okay. What do you mean?
You always claim sometimes, okay?
I
What
have
even
no
is
idea
in
what you're
this
talking about.
domain? No, okay.
I don't remember. Something.
I think it was
Is it
oh my god, I
Primuses?
do not. Hold on, I need to look. It's Max and Fatui.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Oh, this
Well
is
then.
this is the freeze lock domain.
The what now?
The freeze BM domain.
Oh yeah.
多年的帮派经验告诉我，身边有一把不趁手的武器，会比没有
Oh, you're
更危
taking
险。
Ali and father. Double
Yes.
fathers.
Oh my god, that's more than I ever had.
Oh Jesus. Okay, Rio's fucked up. Hang on.
What do you mean fucked up? He's at half health.
Yeah,
What the
that's
hell?
fucked up.
又一个邪名动物万象，
中场准时收工。
无需畏惧，全面对策。铁德莫，
如月长存。
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, gold.
Oh hell yeah.
Now I just need 2. Let's do one more run and then I'll craft check. Because I think I might be able to craft the last one I need.
Mm-hmm. You didn't see before, but I was fighting a golem, and I was up against the wall, and I used Yelan's ult, and my entire screen was like just her tits. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh my god! So based. Incredibly based. No golds, but let's craft. Oh my god, excuse me. I have to go back to work on Monday, dude.
Gross.
The only thing keeping me going is my bonus. I wanna
Wish
go
I got
back
a
to
bonus.
Japan. Well, listen, you just need to wait another like 5 or 10 years. I'll be CEO. I'll be a billionaire, and I can be your sugar mama if you want.
Hell yeah. I'm down.
You just need to play video games and make some food for me sometimes.
That's
Not
fine.
always, but sometimes.
I mean, you're gonna be a CEO. You're gonna be like at home all the time anyway.
Fuck
CEOs
yes.
don't do anything, right?
Nah. They just send emails.
Yeah. Do you
Tell
know
everyone about the. Tell everyone about the compliance and the other jargon. I can't think of anything right now.
more?
All right, spear is level 90,
Fuck yeah.
and I think Arlie is done. I just need
Dude,
to.
really?
We just need to like fight the. I just need to fight the knave a few times.
Yeah.
2.1 attack,
Oh,
55% crit rate.
we should do that tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Hmm.
No, Monday.
No, but we should do it tomorrow. Like we can still claim on that fight. We
But
just
it's
have to spend
60, not 30.
Yeah. But like, if we claim tomorrow and then we claim on Monday, then we get 2 weeks worth of materials. Even though it's kind of expensive.
Hmm.
that's a pretty
That's
good
true.
head start.
That's true. Hug me, Navia. I just want a hug from Navia. She's so wholesome.
Xander is
I
right.
bet
I
she'd
know
hug
I'm
me.
right. You don't have to tell me.
Oh my god, Kaylee, please don't feed into his ego. Kaylee, what are you doing? Kaylee is an agent of chaos.
I want to. Oh, you don't have to.
微光无射，
此理天道，固若金汤。
Oh my god.
滚出！
Yeah, I wanna go back to Japan.
But you didn't eat anything in Japan.
小心啊！
What? I ate croissant, okay? Don't claim.
What do you mean? I have to claim. That's the whole reason we're here.
No, I said it. I ordered myself, not to
Oh.
claim. Because, like I said before, I'm a goblin with 0 impulse control. Let's get some artifacts.
Yeah.
Wait,
that's
what
I
a
was
day
just
is it?
about to
Is it
say.
order day? Hold on.
Oh, who fucking knows?
Yes, let's get some order.
All right.
Yes.
I already have enough order to triple crown her, so
I don't.
I don't need to worry about that. But we'll do it for you. It's okay.
I'm spending that time
Chaos is
making
nice. I agree, Kaylee.
chaos is nice. But now is the time for order.
But I'm here to kill chaos.
Oh my god. That game is so trash, it's actually good.
I haven't played it yet. I want to play it.
Oh my god, you gotta. It's like, it's ridiculous to the point of this is Kino. It's Kino as fuck. Because it's so trash. It's like those 80s B movies where you're just crazy about it. Because they're just, it's like Highlander. Dude, it's like Highlander.
I have. Wait, Highlander? Like the movie?
寒冰变身，
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second you were talking about Outlander for a second. I was like,
No, 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 no.
because isn't Outlander like that sex show
What?
with the buff? Kaylee knows what I'm talking about.
The sex show. What are you watching?
Is it called Outlander, Kaylee?
What the fuck? Xander, what are you talking about?
It's like the sex show with the Scottish guy. The chick goes back in time. She gets fucking isekai'd back to like the Middle Ages Scotland.
Oh yeah, it is. Dude, my mom loves it. My mom loves that show. I even gave her the book. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ugh, fuck.
Kaylee, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't fucking deny it.
The sex show. Oh man. Go back to homes.
I don't have any resin. I made a
Oh, you don't?
condensed, but I suppose. I
Oh
can
my
pop
god, I
resin.
got it.
I'm gonna pop a resin. Why not?
Okay.
So we're gonna fight the knave tomorrow and Monday, right?
Yes.
Okay. What was I doing? Horse.
Oh. What the fuck? How is Horse not back yet?
Oh damn. Hold on, let me craft some books.
Where the fuck am I going? Here. You can deny it all you like, Kaylee. I know what you're into. You're into dirty Scottish men.
I mean, who isn't?
True. They do have the sexiest of accents.
Nothing sexier than being called a lass. Oh my god, what is this conversation?
Alright, is Horse back now?
Yes.
Excellent.
Wake the fuck up.
无处遁逃。玫瑰礼花。正面特袭。闪现。正面特袭。日月长存。
Oh, I get it! I get it now. Okay, so you do normal attacks and charge attacks if while she has Bond of Life, and then you pop her ult because it clears the cooldown on her skill, so she can do it again.
Okay.
I get it. And the more enemies she hits, the more Bond of Life she has.
My ally is the lady.
好想去旅游呀。去哪
I
儿
need
无所谓
50.
主要是现在
Oh my
很
god,
委
I
屈啊
need 50 fucking rainbow roses. What the fuck?
Man,
I only need 5 more Honspits though, which is good.
cool. My roses should be back by Monday if you want to grab them. If you still need them, that is.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Let's finish up the order grind.
Yeah. Send home my wife. I don't know if you can buy any from an NPC. Maybe, but it'd only be like 5. Because it's always fucking 5.
It already helps. I mean, when I was farming, I remember
It's a tenth of what I need.
when I was farming for Baiju, I couldn't see the flowers he needs very well, so I just buy them.
天真赤纵。闪耀时刻。
I would harvest the ones in my teapot and buy the rest. Because
Wish you
I'd
could
have to
Why
wait
the
for a
fuck did I do
respawn
that?
anyway. So
I'm a fucking idiot.
did you claim?
No. I'm just saying that I'm an
No?
idiot for no reason.
I see on screen
look
that
at-
you
Don't
claimed.
look at the stream. Don't look at that. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Where did you go?
I left. I thought we only had
No, I
one
still
more.
have- No.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
No, I'm stuck in the loading screen again.
Thank you, Kaylee. I know you've got my back.
Zero compassion for the ones with Obsolete hardware. I wanna try Arlie and Jiangli just for shits and gigs.
Man, $20 on Shenhe's dress, absolutely worth it.
It was $20.
was
How
$20.
many gems?
1350?
Oh, that's a lot of. Oh, that's a lot of. Yeah,
It was a lot.
Damn.
此乃天道，一路顺风。
一律奉行。
开始吧。
Here you go, I'll come help you out.
Me, thanks. My hero. Okay.
Her hair ornaments are so pretty too. True. My wife.
Garbage. Oh, garbage. I only get garbage from this garbage game. Oh, yeah, there's the relic thingy going on in Honkai.
Yeah, I need to
should-
need to farm ice relics for Jingliu while it's going.
I gave her the full musketeer set.
Oh yeah.
And I already had a lot of relics for Bailu. So I'm just gonna farm better relics for Sampo because he's stuck with his early game stuff.
Mm.
And he's pretty good. He's pretty good in many different teams. And I have his E6, so
Oh, true.
he's pretty strong.
I need to build links. Although I already
Maybe.
have two. I already have 2 built healers.
That doesn't count.
That counts. Kinda.
Nah.
She's okay. Her heals get rid of
She's-
debuffs, which is good.
Yeah. But she doesn't have a team-wide debuff.
Neither does Bible.
Debuff clear. Lynx does.
Lynx does?
Yes.
Oh shit, I need to
Her
build
ult
Lynx.
gets rid of the entire team's debuffs.
Holy fuck.
So if you're
that's
fighting
good.
Kafka or any enemy that does debuffs, you just pop her ult
Holy
and
fuck,
Kafka
that's
can
good.
do nothing. Okay, you done?
Uh-huh, you coming to mine?
Okay.
I gotta get the fuck
I
out
shall
of here.
claim my bounty. My spoils. For beating the shit out of some robots. And helping a guy with forms.
Oh yeah.
There.
I hate that side quest. Or that world quest.
Oh,
or
it's so
whatever
terrible.
it's called. Commission, that's the word.
Tales from the Court.
Mm.
Ugh.
Pretty much all Tales from the Court quests are like shit.
Yeah, they're pretty stupid.
Hello and welcome. Oh, maybe I got it. Because it used to pop up here. I guess I got it.
Maybe? Let me see. I know.
Hello.
Where did you go?
where
You
in the
got
corner?
let me try to remember where the opening is.
I guess I must have. Because it's not.
If it's
not
not-
there anymore. Ah,
If
it
it's not-
is gone because I dove into the water to get it on this side. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it would be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Good. Awesome.
Now there was a bookshelf that I missed. I think this is it. Yeah.
I know there's one all the way up.
I got that one.
Cool. That's
Oh,
good.
I'm in co-op mode. I can't do it. Okay, let me just mark this. Okay.
Alright,
Was there another bookshelf that I missed? Because I have 2 of these tomes. So there
oh my god.
probably was.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Am I boring you? No, I'm kidding.
Kinda, yeah. Oh my god, no, I'm joking. Okay, let's do dailies.
Yep. Whoops. For the Harbingers. It's time to get the boss on it. I got.
Yellen, my wife.
I love Yelan so much. Even though
Oh
her
my god,
story quest
remember
was
when-
fucking garbage.
Yeah, her story quest sucked. But remember when we got her? We threw characters from up the Jade Chamber.
Yes.
And then I think my Diluc landed on a fence post
And he didn't
survived.
die.
Oh my god, dude, that was so fucking hilarious. That did not bode well for me. he actually like he grabbed onto the fence post and was like, "I live, bitch. I lived, bitch. Thought you could get rid of me. You thought. And I was like, oh god. This guy will never let me alone, will he? And so it is. I think I have C6 of every single standard at this point. Except like
What the fuck? Really?
Nari and Daya. Yeah,
Do
because
you
I got
have C6 Gene?
I think so, yeah. I have
What?
C6 Chi-Chi and Diluc for sure.
Oh yeah.
I got Chi-Chi C6 on when I tried to get new Viscon.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And I think I got Jean pretty recently as well.
I have Gene C1 or 2. I have Mona C2. I have Dea C3.
Yeah. Oh, Daya.
I hate what they did to her. She will forever be one of my favorite characters, but
She had everything to be an excellent character. Okay, I have Jean C5.
holy shit.
Nari C1. Mona is also 5.
I haven't built Chi Chi yet.
Diluc is 6, obviously.
C1 Chi Chi.
Chi Chi is 6. Daya is 0.
Kuching is
Is she?
standard banner, isn't she? C2.
Oh yeah, I got Daya's name card.
My wife. Mona's C2.
Wife. And Kuching is...
Daya
What the
C3.
fuck is she?
是母亲设计的，我非常喜欢。你看，轮廓像颗星星一样。
Kuching is C1. Oh yeah, I forgot Kuching was a standard.
Yeah. Ugh. She got power crept hard.
Hard. She got power crept to the ground.
Into the fucking dirt. She is subterranean now.
She got a slight redemption when Dendro came out, but then there are better options.
Yes. Much better options. Like Yai. Who has an elemental mastery kit.
Yeah. Even Sino. I know Sino is a very niche kit,
Mm.
and you need he needs some movement tech to get around. But
Yeah.
like
欲买桂花
even he's better than Kuching.
只可惜故人。
Sino needs a lot of tech. Don't get me wrong. He's very hard to play, but he's my baby play. I love him so much.
Yeah, I guess those are the only standards that I have. I don't have...
No, don't tell me. Don't. Shh. No. Don't manifest them.
True. I don't
Forget
care.
about them.
I don't care about standards anymore. All I care about
Don't call out.
is Chlorine.
Don't call out to them. Chlorine, my
All
wife.
I care about is Chlorine, my bloodborne wife.
Your wife's wife.
My wife's wife.
Because
Alright.
nothing bonds girls together than killing their dad
True.
in pitched combat. Girl date. Girl date.
Absolute
date.
girl date.
Okay, you done?
Yep, that's me done.
We're all done. Okay, then.
Alright.
Thanks for playing with me.
Thank you. I'll see you in chat, yeah?
And bye. Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye. Is it this one? Or is it this one? I don't know. We'll try this one, although I think that it's wrong. It was. We honk for baby girl Sampo. Yeah, I need to do my relic grind. I need to actually do it because I forgot to do it yesterday. I was so fucking tired yesterday. I was just like, I don't give a shit. I'm going straight to bed. Oh, hello.
拒收并蓄，
无处遁逃。你好呀！
How very presumptuous of you. Investigations of the Northern Barbarians. There have always been various misunderstandings regarding the Northern Barbarians. These misunderstandings are not conducive to conquering and pacifying them, nor are they beneficial to the long-term well-being of the Empire. For those reasons, I, Hirtius, the Vicarious of Legio VI, Rhythmi Versi, in accordance with the exalted Harmost Uergetia's... What the fuck? Uergetia's universally known benevolence and authority, hereby faithfully record all I know for posterity, so that the future successors may may fulfill their duty to safeguard the northern border with less trouble. The social structures of different chiefdoms vary dramatically. Most chiefdoms are still in the stage of rudimentary clan-based societies, with the councils composed of clan chiefs holding the highest authority. However, the Monica tribe has long ceased to be an accurate descriptor for some chiefdoms. Though many are loath to admit this, we must face the fact that they have broken free from primal barbarism. For example, before the polis of Lugdenensis was raged by Legio V, its population exceeded something. As the trade hub for many northern chiefdoms, its degree of prosperity could be favorably compared to something probably here. The ruler of the area did not call themselves a chieftain, but a holy king, and believed that their authority to rule came from an ancient sword bestowed upon them by the mother of many springs. Naturally, any rational citizen knows that strange woman like... Oh my god. No, they did not. Guys, they made a Monty Python reference. Hang on. Any rational citizen knows that strange women in ponds distributing swords is no based for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate of the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony. Supreme executive power derives from melody and harmony, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony. Another example something is ruled by a council of astrologists, and they use something to set apart young children with elemental affinity, raising them to become something, and these people can nearly rival our legions in battle. This is fucking hard to do. I can't do that accent and say also Marius Servius. Note by Marius Servius, the city mentioned here has already been subjugated and razed by the exalted Harmos Boethius, its name erased from memory. In the past, the conquest of tribes still in a primitive state could be completed simply by dealing with the clan elders of each clan. A few decades ago, the exalted Harmos Aurelius successfully concluded his northern campaign through such methods, without even resorting to violence, simply by dispatching legionnaires to announce the conquest. The various insular tribes on those remote islands were incorporated into the Empire's territory. However, following the conquest of Aramorica, such tribes grew fewer and fewer. Different methods ought to be used to pacify different chiefdoms, just as the exalted Harmost Uergetica once said. It is because they are ignorant savages by nature that we must first understand them before they can understand us. Wow, that's racist? Something, they're talking about fucking Fontaine. Maud, I didn't ask.
寻宝大成功。
I am glad that I ooh! Spin disc! Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not some farcical aquatic ceremony.
寻宝大成功。
I was not expecting a Monty Python reference, but I'm here for it. I fucking love Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's like one of my favorite movies, honestly. I think this is where the bookshelf that I missed is. Okay, I've already unlocked that one. I already got that one. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Ally fight is nice. Oh, dude, it's so cool.
哇，好运连连！
Navia, my wife. So happy to pick up someone else's garbage. Compared to Signore and Child. I mean, it's not difficult to be better than Child. About the symphony on the mural. Oh yeah, since Boethius has run off, I guess we can finally play the mural symphony in peace. This piece of music depicts the first legendary voyage of the Sebastos to the land called Meropis. Oh, so that's probably Meropide. Guided by the oracle Sibylla. This was the beginning of our ancient civilization, the beginning of all the stories that would follow. It being recorded here means that that fellow believed that this principle of cycles would cause the old civilization to resurface, resulting in the drama playing out over and over. But since it is a drama, it needs a protagonist, and if you wish to enjoy the music, why don't you try playing the part? Of course, the musical score here will be transferred onto a blank score you retrieved previously. You can then listen to the song at any time. The Symphony on Phobos. But when I first fought him, you were also, like, way newer at the game. Like his cousin Aventurine. Be thankful you don't have to fight pre-nerf Aventurine. I haven't fought Aventurine at all. Soon, TM. Where should I even begin? The symphony is human memory and persona woven into a melody through musical notation, creating a song in which human souls can dwell and have their wishes fulfilled. In that way, to master the symphony is to master fate. That is the secret that the great golden bee Sibylla, the prophet who survived the previous cycle, imparted. The Sebastos, who created the symphony, poured these melodies into the insoluble ichor, in hopes that all might control their own fates through playing that music. He overestimated us, I fear, for his deeds terrified us. The people could not bear to be the burden... Could not bear the burden of fate, and they begged their god and superiors for guidance. At the request of the people, the Sebastos wrote all melodies into the grandest of melodies. This new symphony would bring all the greatest of happiness, and its name was Phobos. Had the Sebastos' plan worked, the symphony would have woven a melody of utmost gentleness for us all, an eternity that would last 1,000 years and beyond. That's usually what an eternity means. But something went wrong. Besides the Sebastos himself, only said superiors, the Harmosts, could have changed Phobos' melody. And Boethius, he was once an excellent Harmost.
Are they better than any father I know? I wouldn't know. Do you know about the dreamscape?
Ah, yes, those were indeed the memories left by he whom I served, the Sebastos, the god King Remus, though I do not understand how you were able to see them, Xander. But I do not think you need to worry. If this chaotic symphony was enough to control you, it would have done so long ago on the surface. But that has not happened, yes? Since you can see these things, Xander, that means that some fragment of the Sebastos' will and memory remains in this underwater symphony. Long millennia have I searched, and if you could touch some more of these memories, perhaps I may find the answers that I have sought all this time. The great waves could not hurt a god, even should their crests scrape the very skies. And yet, the Sebastos disappeared without a trace when our nation fell into the depths. He would not have sat idly by as his nation and people drowned in blood, so where did he go? Or was his passing Remoria's true death knell?
Alright, let's go to the sea. By order of Dominus Boethius, exalted Harmost, in accordance with the most sacred, beneficent symphony of our great Sebastos, the Initium Iani are to be shut from today on. No one enters and no one leaves. For the Empire, for our God King, for human civilization. It's nice to get some barrel conches. Fish! Even though it's clearly not a fish. It's obviously a primordial whale. Get back here, you big spiky fuck. Oh, there's another whale. Dude, this is cool. Whoa, looks just like that glowing fish we saw before.
There are still weird things tangled around the top nearby. What the heck is going on? Paimon's getting more and more confused. I've heard this voice in a dream somewhere. I can't remember his name anymore, though. Yes, you must have met him in Sebastos' dream, did you not? Scylla, the fell dragon who once served the Sebastos. He was subdued and sealed here by Boethius. Ah, Mr. Super Rude subdued an evil dragon? Paimon didn't think he could do something that amazing. Well, fell dragon was the name they gave, but it was no more than a vishap that was a teensy bit stronger than normal. After all, no new hydro dragon could be born so long as the mistress of many waters hibernated in the deep seas. That's right, Nuvalet's the hydro dragon, isn't he? That doesn't mean that this guy's way... Huh? That doesn't mean that this guy's way older than even him, does it? A new hydro dragon... A new dragon of water has already been born? Then again, it has been a long time since even the former mistress of many waters passed. So much time has passed. In any case, the evil dragon Scylla was once the Sebastos' friend, but he revolted at a critical juncture in the showdown between us Remurians and the Fontanians. At that time, Scylla led the brutal dragonborn to Makimos, intent on breaching the inner city, Capitolium, where the Sebastos resided. The people in town were always talking about some Makimos and a bell tower or something? Correct. Makimos is the outer city of the capital. But should the fell dragon wish to enter the inner city, he must pass through the Initium Iani. That is the barrier separating the inner and outermost parts of the capital. And the symphony weaved by the Sebastos and the musicians which covered all of Remuria passed through the Initium Iani and its golden waterways. Boethius and his legions used this fact to shut the Initium Iani, thus finally sealing the evil dragon. Scylla should have come and seen Ramus before. Perhaps Scylla sought to go before the Sebastos' throne, but such an opportunity is now forever lost. Afterward, the evil dragon sank alongside Remuria, and the Sebastos too was lost, remaining so to this very day. Do you recall something, Xander? All feels a bit muddled. That is true. I only heard tell of events after it had all transpired myself, having not been in the capital when the disaster struck. Then, none knew just what had happened to the Sebastos. I fear that we can only learn more by proceeding further. The large glowing fish that we saw in the castle must be the thoughts that escaped from the fissures in Scylla's stony cell. I fear he has already taken notice of our presence. Having been sealed here for so long, now that he's finally sensed outsiders, he will naturally find a way to lure us in. Hang on a minute, you said that the way to Domus Aurea is through those gates or something, but hasn't Boethius shut them already? Doesn't this mean there's no getting through? This will prove quite tricky, yes. There's got to be a limit to how rude you can be. What's with this "I'll wait for you at Domus Aurea" wahahaha nonsense when you won't even leave the door open, huh? You know, why don't we find some way to break the seal on the evil dragon and get the former foe he beat to break the door down for us? No! How could we do such a thing? I mean, after that is one of Remuria's... After all, that is one of Remuria's nemesis. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, no? That's right. It's been so long. For all you know, he might have decided to turn over a new leaf and be a nice dragon.
But he is still a dragon.
Come on, so what? Even if he is a dragon, he might be the reasonable kind we can talk with. We've got experience in dealing with dragons, don't we, Xander? We sure do. We've met. I mean, Dvalin isn't the like a primeval dragon. He's just a dragon, isn't he? Right, he was trying to break that seal, so we teamed up with everyone and had to beat him together before we could reseal him. Those examples weren't very convincing, were they? Come on, Nussie. No amount of suspicious looks is going to suddenly give us better options.
I know. You're right. Let's give it a try. The seals that bind the evil dragon seem to be connected to 3 locations. Let us begin by removing the chains in those 3 places.
Yo, this map is big. Oh, I like this music too.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Could you please guide me the way?
也很疼。
天动万象，
你好呀。这。
No, don't do that. Fine, I'll just kill you anyway.
正面偷袭。嘿。
Ooh. Your turn, is it?
收工。
天理长驱，固若金汤。
玫瑰礼花。你好呀。
Dominus Cassiodor. Dominus Cassiodor. Is that you? It is you. Just as I thought, you finally returned. I was ordered to guard this fortress, but the cruel vishaps and attacks from the barbarians were simply too much for me, so I was forced back, step by step, until I arrived here. It seems as though many, many years have passed since then. What tidings from beyond? Were we victorious? Is that so? Then we lost. I am sorry. Do not say such things, Honored Dominus. I had already imagined this day might come when I joined the Sebastos' legions. Did the Sebastos not say he wanted to lead us to break the shackles of Fortuna? But is doing so that simple? After all, what we struggle against is fate itself, and defying fate is a feat beyond even the greatest of gods.
In the end, all our efforts were in vain.
Nay, say not so, Dominus. We took up arms against divine destiny, and our deeds challenged the laws of heaven. We resisted that prophecy, resisted it most valiantly. Though we failed in the end, someone must have betrayed us, led us astray. Still, the outcome no longer matters. Come what may, our deeds shall be carved into this world's history.
Oh, he died. I still do not know his name. It appears his history has now reached its conclusion. Wait, that's so sad. Has he just been fighting here all these thousands of years? But now he is finally at peace. Let us continue onward. The 3 chains that bind Scylla are wrapped around 3 stone pillars. Use the power of the symphony and hold to unleash a play sound wave that will remove them. Okay. I'll do it. Quickly, undo these chains here. Don't tell me what to do. Forever kicking myself by missing him by a week. Ah, he'll come back. Eventually. You've got Boot Hill. You've got Boot Hill to look forward to. Who gives a shit about Blade? I'm kidding. Boot Hill is like actually badass though. Definitely gives like a very chaotic, stupid energy, and I am so here for it. What am I doing? Fucking gotcha, idiot. He's a Bishop? He doesn't look like a Bishop. He looks like a whale. Maybe he's a little Bishop-y. Oh, this music's good. Ah, there you are. Washer octopus. Ah, there it is. Hello, fish. Use the power of the music box. What did it say? If we want to break the chains here, we'll need to get rid of those strange plants. Okay. What am I doing with these? It will enter a resonant state and when continuously affected by music. Okay, so now it's staying because it's affecting both of them. Okay. So now let's go. Oh. I want you to stay there. That's hitting all of them. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, you gods, shut tight the brass gates of the heavenly city. Oh, fuck. Imperator, Imperator, are you alright? Are you dreaming again? So noisy, what's going on? The people have gathered in your great hall. I believe they have questions for you, Imperator. Recently, the melody of Phobos has been interrupted many times, and so they have many concerns regarding this. I have no choice but to do this. I entrust your wise judgment naturally, and I have heard something of the recent happenings. Is something wrong with Phobos? Phobos has planned routes for everyone, such that humanity as a whole can attain happiness. There should be no issues, not when we have the aid of Sibylla's nearly limitless powers of calculation. But I heard the cries of sorrow within the music. Did someone secretly alter the musical score of Phobos? No, none can do that except myself and the other Harmosts. Could it be that the prophet had hidden something from us? Impossible. Has she not already sacrificed her very life for the cause? The veracity of her prophecy has been validated by the Mistress of Waters. She would have harbored no such selfish designs. Or perhaps it is precisely because she had no desires of her own. Today, all people rely on Phobos to make judgments and decisions for them. If something were to go wrong with it, the citizens fear that all would descend into chaos. I need you to go where those thoughts cling to blind faith, where those who cling to blind faith are. For this reason, I will grant you free will. Is that to say you wish to separate my melody from the grand symphony as a contingency against mishaps? No, it is still too early. I fear my soul is unable to withstand such great fate. I believe in you. But from now on, you shall no longer be part of we. I understand. I have resolved myself. If this is your wish, Imperator, I shall see it done. Uranopolis, the city of the future. Call yourself by this new name. After Blah has departed, you pass through golden corridors, and the sounds of people in debate grow louder. The area goes quiet, but only by a little, when you reach the central podium of the main hall.
Oh, great Sebastos, give us your instruction. Many have been unable to hear the Phobos' melody as of late. The people are frightened, Imperator, frightened and confused. Our grand plan was proceeding as normal. The barbarians skulking in the shadows were being eliminated one by one, and the polluted waters were cleansed by Ichor. Yet, my Imperator, you plan to call a halt to our noble war without cause or reason. Why have you done this? I exercised my own judgment in the matter. Great Sebastos, I do not mean to challenge your authority, but I believe that you have shown them sufficient mercy already. We have brought glorious harmony to the land. The gates of Remuria are open to all who wish to join in our golden order. But what have they done? They have destroyed our towers and slaughtered our musicians. Their blighted souls are unworthy of any salvation. We cleanse their barbarous lands with blood, and order and civilization shall sprout after the destruction. For such ignorant savages, this is the highest mercy that can be granted them. That is not what I want. But there should not even be a sliver of shadow under the sun. Is that not also your great ideal? If I may, Imperator, I believe that this is the wish of all citizens of Remuria. Sebastos, please, give the order.
Defiled, defiled. Defiled are all who dwell in fucking whatever it was. Is it behind here? You must first break the trains to free... The trains? The chains! To free Scylla. Oh, I didn't actually do it? Alright, we just got the one more. Aha. Wonder chime flowers and allochromatic anemones. Allochromatic anemones can receive music played by washer octopi. Okay. What? Oh, okay. There is an Oculus here somewhere. Is it in you? The auric anglerfish. The long destroyed ancient civilization raised these mimetic devices for some unknown purpose. When the sensors on their heads discover something amiss, their mouths will close tightly. If you wish to obtain the treasure, you should sneak up to them and press to unleash a pause sound wave. Alright, where's this Oculus? I imagine it's here. There we go. Yeah, there's got to be an Oculus around here somewhere. Is it like up? Yep, there it is. Oh, that's not the same Oculus, but I found it. So where's the Oculus that's here? Is it further down? Ooh, there's What have you got? Okay. And you have what? Well, there's another Oculus, but it's not the one that I want. What are these things? Well, nothing happens. Oh, Jesus. Okay, neither of those things work. I guess I just did it. I guess I just did it. So I already got that, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So this is... Ah, there you are. That doesn't feel right either. Maybe it's this. Hang on. Well, I guess I can't find it, so I must have got it already. Oh, hang on. That's that. Now there's a... Ah, there you are. And then there's another one here. Nameless stone statue.
Phobos has guided you here, golden-haired outlander. Lucius Patricius am I, a musician of our empire. Be not alarmed, outlander. Unlike my kin who have been inundated by their dreams, I still maintain the tranquility of my melody.
I'll have that, thank you. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Up, 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 up. There we go. Right. What's going on here? Alright, there we go. I just had to murder. I'm fine with that. Ooh, a Sealy. Hello, lads.
收，正面偷袭，呀呀，你好呀，嘿，嘿，吼，哇，好运连连。
Do you want something? Do you want to go see your buddy? I guess. Ah, okay. Where are we going? Ah! Ah! Mm-hmm. Well, there's one more that I need. Which... fucking fell over. I can't fix that, can I? That's not how I do that. Well, I can't hit this bell anymore. So there's got to be something that I can do. Ah, there you are. Oh my god. Hello, sir.
抓到了，
收并蓄。
微光无射。呀呀！
A new movement. Hell yeah. Greatness belongs to Remuria. Great order, great power, great civilization, all is great. Even its mistakes are great. Come on, guys. Brut! Hello, happy weekend. How are you? It's good to see you. I don't have to follow you around, do I? Okay, there we go. Now I've restored the bell.
宝箱也能引蛇出洞。
So now if I hit the bell, what happens? I can't hit the bell. Okay. Well, maybe I need to come back.
不必心急。
There's a teleport stone. So that's good. I am for once actually doing pretty good. Work's done for the week. And I'm editing a friend's TeamSpeak server. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good, productive, but also chill weekend. And that's all that we can really hope for, isn't it? Are you alive? Yes.
无处遁逃。
天动万象，
I'm doing pretty good. I had a lot of work today. And that was long and stressful, but I got through it.
寻
And we're here now. Playing some Gensh. Excuse me, sir. Can I have your head? Thank you.
You, yes, you gibbering imbecile! Why do you delay? Even if we waste away, the treasure won't move itself, surely!
Nay, sir, it's just that they are simply too heavy. We've been at this all day, yet there is still so much left. I'm sorry you had a lot of work. No, that's fine. It's good to have you here, though. It's good that you've, finally got some time off.
Where then is the intrinsic merit in feeding that prodigious size of yours? It's treasure, you brute. Treasure! Of course it's heavy! Besides, we confiscated all those treasures from those accursed barbarians, did we not? Leaving such wealth in the hands of those insects who live like swine and mongrels would have been a terrible waste. Sorry, I punched the mic. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. But sir, don't you think we should have brought a few more ships if we wanted to haul all this back to Remuria? What, are you slow? Imperial cargo ships are not to be used for such a thing.
Well, why don't we just destroy what we cannot carry? Better than to have it fall into the hands of those savages. We have absolutely heard this before. It's the bit with the treasure hoarders all over again. Yeah, those unlucky adventurers we drove off were saying similar stuff. Feels like this round's worse than the last, too. Is it possible they were turned into golems after the boat they were on sank? That's so creepy.
Are you of Legio 9? What are you doing here? Should you all not have been ordered to retreat to Fort Charybdis?
Hey, Este, don't you dare ruin our fun, you hear?
These barbarians are less of a threat than dead fish anyway, so let us just have our fun messing about here for a while longer, would you? These treasures... I don't know what orders your Harmos gave you, but did the Sebastos not order us to subdue these ignorant tribes and free them from fate's shackles? Those orders do not include such clearly criminal deeds. Ha, surely you jest. The orders of our commander, mighty Dominus Boethius, were indeed to punish these savages harshly. And besides, we have received no punishment. That means that both Phobos and Sebastos, our Imperator, approve of our actions. And so, what's all this talk of crimes? Are you trying to start trouble?
But there's another Este here? Well, aren't things getting weirder by the moment? It appears that time is the answer to a question of yours. The Este you met in town must be a descendant of Remorians. His ancestor must have followed me to join the new nation all those years ago, becoming an ordinary Fontanian. As such, the symphony that has stolen these Fontanian souls will not affect him. In turn, the melody that records his ancestors' memories had nowhere to go, and so attached itself to that statue. So you mean that the Este here is Town Este's ancestor? The real Este the quick-witted? What about the others?
Just wandering souls lost in their memories. Let us go have a look.
Hello there, Este.
Yes, hello, and who exactly are you? You do not appear to be Remurians. Are you savages, then?
Oh, I can get pretty savage.
Well, this is a battlefield, and you put yourself in great peril. You should leave this place regardless of who you are.
Este, it is I. It has been a while.
Skies above, it's you, Dominus Cassidor. You so rarely appear in this form that I almost fail to recognize you. And as for these two, are they your attendants?
Actually, I'm in zone. Huh?
Hey, Xander, stop complicating things further.
Don't worry, she was just joking yesterday, so please continue.
Still, Dominus Cassiodor, what brings you here? Did the Sebastos not send you to damnation? I cannot remember. Am I in some dream?
That does seem to be the case.
Ah, surely you jest. The Sebastos must have assigned you some secret mission again, or else I am an ignoramus.
You guessed correctly. Speaking of which, why are the legionnaires of Legio 9 guarding those chains?
The chains, you mean the treasure, yes? I believe them to be the spoils of war.
Though the Sebastos views war naught but a sad necessity in fulfilling our grand aspirations, and has long outlawed such brutal behaviors. You know as well as I that they have become commonplace nonetheless. We are on the path of darkness, though none perceive it. Dominus Cassiodor, what has happened? Phobos was meant to bring us happiness, but all I feel is pain I cannot name. I too am searching for the answer to that question, but it appears that we will have to deal with the problem at hand first.
Indeed.
Still, those are our legionnaires, so let us solve things peacefully if we may. Legionnaires of Legio 9. Who are you? Este's little helpers? We are special envoys of the Imperator. We are Cassiodor's retainers. That's right, Dominus Cassiodor's retainers, that's who we are. It seems you two have quite the penchant for acting. Dominus Cassiodor, you say? I heard that the Sebastos had sent him to Aramorica. Has he returned so soon? Well, the one next to us is, in fact... whatever the case, we have come to survey the frontline legions. Right, I figured as much. I mean, we haven't gone to Fort Trudis with the main body of the troops. But we are the rear guard, so some final cleanup is well within our range of duties. Is this also a commander of Phobos? Well, it should have guided our every move, but since coming here, there have been many times where we could not hear its melody. As such, we've fallen back on Dominus Boethius's directives. Ah, that impudent fellow. Innocent, you say? Yes, he did task us with helping these vulnerable humans before the war began. But our actions have the tacit approval of Phobos. Could its decrees ever be in conflict with the sacred word of Sebastos? Well, that is true enough, but in what can we place our trust if not Phobos? Surely it would not stand idly by were we to diverge from the correct path. Phobos is a perfect creation. I counsel you as a Rumurian to not doubt its directive. Yes, that is possible. How did I not consider that? Could our rash actions have caused Phobos to cease guiding us? If so, then it bodes very ill. Very well, you speak true. We must reconsider our actions. In truth, I do not know how things came to this. There has been a strange feeling in my heart since the war broke out. We were meant to pursue freedom and happiness, but Phobos led us here instead, step by step. Has something gone wrong? What could it be? If you meet with the Sebastos upon your return, please apprise him of our circumstances and our doubts. You'll be doing us a truly great favor. Don't worry, we will. Whew. There we go. We got the chains. I want these swords. These swords are cool. Ooh.
快收好。
What does this say? You coveted the glory of Lugdunensis, yet razed the city to the ground, fashioning shackles for her. Faunus, just what matter of barbarian damsel shall be your spoils of war after you murdered her lover? What manner of youth oils your body with luxurious perfumes while filling your cup with fine Biturian wine? Since the inevitable death following your footsteps has finally caught you, plunging with you into eternal decay. No. Let me up. Alright, fine. I'll go up the other way. Are you alive? Oh, that's Esther. Alright, that's the last chain, I think. It seems that you've resolved our previous problem. I suppose that means you'll be rushing ahead towards your next goal, then? Yes, I'll be counting on you to take care of this place, Este. Also, remember that it is better to trust the wisdom of your heart rather than handling the judgment of right and wrong over to Phobos or any Harmost. The Sebastos created Phobos to free us from our servitude to destiny, but the people's blind faith has led us to enslavement more frightful still. In the future, you may encounter a similar choice once more. I hope you will make the right decision when the time comes. Dominus Cassiodor, why are you suddenly speaking of such things? Still, I shall keep your words in my heart. I, Este, shall uphold my own sense of justice. That is good. Farewell, Este. I believe we shall meet again. What's the deal with you and Este? He was a friend. Oh. And he went to Fontaine? Huh. Then why is he here? I suppose he's just like a memory here. He's not the actual Este. It's time for the big boy. Hello, big boy.
Ah, such warm ocean currents, free at last. Well now, little ones, hail you from the surface. I know not for what reason you have come to this deep water prison, but...
We aren't little anything, you're just way too big.
Ha! Very well. Either way, you have broken the shackles that have bound me for millennia. That places me in your debt. Is there any undertaking in which I may aid you? If there is any undertaking in which I may aid you, then speak. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Paimon knew you'd be a reasonable guy. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and she's Xander, and this is... actually, Paimon's not sure what you'd know him by, so, but let's call him Monsieur Oz.
Ah, Cassiodor, it is you. It's been a while. So you came back after all, but still you are sadly late, by a few thousand years, no less.
Oh, looks like the big guy knows you, Monsieur Oz. I have nothing to say to despicable traitors.
Speak not so rashly, mortal. We are dragon-born. We keep all our promises and betray none, which is more than can be said for your haughty race.
Save your breath. It is worth less than a drowning mayfly. Your betrayal is undisputed. Were we not defeated in that war precisely because you turned against us? If we hadn't lost... if we hadn't lost that war, our nation, the Sebastos, wouldn't have...
Ah, you've been gone far too long, Cassiodor. The truth is not what you imagine, though I suppose that a secret plan would not have been secret had its details reached your ears.
Secret plan?
My leading an army of Vishaps to assault the capital was in fact part of Ramus's final secret plan. And he did all this to save his nation and people, a man of great moral character.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Why would a ruler ask someone else to invade their own country?
And what, little one, would one such as you or I know of Ramus's thoughts? Whatever the case, look upon this, Cassiodor. Even you should be able to divine its meaning.
The guiding golden bees. They should only heed the call of the symphony. Why would the Sebastos bestow his power upon a savage dragon? Because they had an arrangement.
Oh, you know much, little one. From where did you learn this?
From memories scattered in the sea.
You speak correctly. Indeed, we had such an arrangement. But I failed him. I squandered his noble sacrifice. I could not make it to Domus Aurea in time, and so the waves devoured the whole city, and my kindred could not escape either.
How could such a thing be?
If it is betrayal you speak of, then Boethius was the true traitor. Were it not for that lying devil, that deceitful rat, and his silver-tongued deceptions, how could a prince among dragonkin such as I, who once led our armies after the age of the ancient dragons, have been beaten so easily? That devil first falsely claimed to have given up resistance on Ramus's orders, saying that he had ordered the legions to cease resistance. Yet when we arrived here, he suddenly rose up against us. Now that I have had much time to think on it, I fear he must have learned of Ramus's plans somehow, and was thus able to set up such an inescapable trap and lure me in step by step. And thus did my flesh and blood turn to stone, and thus did it remain for millennia, to this day when you rescued me.
Boethius knew perfectly well what a massive calamity his actions would bring about, and yet he still... Could he have been trying to seize control over Phobos? Was that why he committed such sins? It seems that we don't have the full story yet. Also, I need to get that Oculus. So the guy who keeps calling others traitor was actually a traitor through and through? But why, though? Are we going to have to ask him? Paimon doubts we'd get a straight answer.
So that loathsome, recalcitrant demon worm has yet to dissipate, has he?
And he's stolen the souls of a whole bunch of Fontanians, too. Rescuing them is actually the main reason we're here. He said he'd wait for us within Domus Aurea. Well, he just said he'd wait for Monsieur Oz, so we're coming along uninvited. Not even leaving a door, though. How rude of him.
The Initio Miani. Though feeble tricks and smoke screens have been set to dismay us, but at the end of the day, it's nothing more than a glorified stone door. I may have lost my physical body, but it is no great labor to take the little ones over to settle the matter. Watch closely, little ones.
Whoa, you're pretty reliable, huh, big guy?
Now we simply need to break these revealed seals one by one. If you are prepared, then let us go.
Well, Monsieur Oz, are you ready? Now that it's come to this, we have little choice. Alright then, what about you, Xander? Ready? Let's go. Oh, am I being teleported? I'm not being teleported. Now I am. Damn it. I'm gonna have to come back.
There isn't much time. Keep up, little ones.
Well, this is cool. Oh, this is awesome.
It's dangerous here. Stay close. Ha ha!
Whoa, holy shit. Oh, dude, this music's great too. Phew, we're finally here. And there's Dominus Aurea. Looks more like a giant harp, though. Why did just Sebastos construct it like that? Completely different from all the ruins above. Yeah, it feels like this is, like this only just sunk. Of course. Of course. This palace was fashioned from a giant ship. It was designed to be a titanic instrument, on which the symphony was to be played. See those pipes extending outward? Though the symphony now lies broken, this was once how it would be broadcast to the four corners of the world. The whole palace is an instrument? The entire thing? Then wouldn't this entire water body start vibrating if it were to play? We might get blasted apart like tofu if we got too close. Meow meow, what is tofu? Wait, you've never had any, Yossi? Then it might be hard to explain. We could always take you to have some next time. Wait, can cats even eat tofu?
The Eternal City indeed. Ramus's will protect... Ramus's will protect this place still, just as I expected. No wonder that brazen, shameless traitor has endured even till this day.
I imagine that Perseus owes his survival of time's erosion to having laid low in the palace for all these millennia. And over those long years, he gradually mastered the power of Phobos. Well, now that we're here, we should meet up with that rude guy. He might just be shocked to see us for all you know.
In that case, let us part ways for now.
Huh? You're not coming along? You're not afraid, are you?
Ha! Why would you think that? I merely do not wish to see that particular one again. I wish to never again hear a word from that devil's mouth. His words are a sham, and shameful are his lies. See that you do not fall for them. Besides, I could not help you even if I came with you, for I am but a temporary occupant of this Igor-made body. Were battle to be joined, I would have no recourse. Not that I would mind terribly, but no gain would salve the loss of his seizing the symphony that Ramus bequeathed unto me. Let us part here for now. Though I cannot aid you in battle, I can use the currents to send you hence. Come to me should you need such aid. Regardless, let us meet again once you have vanquished that traitor. When that time comes, perhaps I too shall have the chance to make amends for my past regrets.
Scylla was prince over the Dragonborn in the distant past, and though he has lost his bodily form, he can still command the currents. Okay, when you get within a certain distance of him, you can summon high-speed currents to move to his side. Interact with him and ask him to summon intense currents to send you to a target location. Oh, cool. If you aim at a specific target when choosing where to go, he might have other things to say as well. Scylla will roam the ocean depths. When you are exploring the sea of bygone eras, he will move according to the body of water you are in. Aha. Well, I saw that TP stone, so let's get that. Ah, it's already activated. Where's this Oculus? Aha! I'll take that, thank you. And I'll take that. Where's this TP stone? Up, you say. And there's also an Oculus here. What's going on here? Where are we going, dude? Okay. Where are we going? There's lots of crystal flies around too, which is good. The fuck? I didn't see where it went. Oh, over here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Probably doesn't have anything to do with that. It did not. Where's this? Where's this stingray that I need to cut these guys free? Oh, there. That's one. And that's two. And there it is. Give me those damn chests. Hell yes. Oh my god. That's what I call goddamn treasure. Fuck. Fuck you. What? Hush. All right. All right, let's activate this.
Cassiodor, dear friend, I knew you would come. Ah, and the uninvited barbarians.
When it comes down to it, you're not the boss of this place. Besides, it was Aussie who brought us here. That counts as an invitation as far as Paimon's concerned. Really, you're the discourteous one here. Exactly. And we've heard all about it, you know. All the bad stuff you've done.
Silence, you noisome, obstreperous insects. I am speaking to Cassiodor. Do not interrupt.
Xander, Paimon, I'll take care of this. Boethius, I have come as promised. Honor your pledge and relinquish the souls of the surface dwellers. They do not deserve to suffer this unforeseen calamity. The grudges between us should stay between us.
You call this unforeseen? Have you not looked upon our kindred? They lie trapped in these lightless waters like walking corpses. Are they not supposed to walk upon sunlit shores? If my brief internment of surface folks' souls is a disaster bereft of rhyme and reason, then what would you call the millennia-long suffering of our kind? Listen and listen well. The judgment of the surface peoples has only just begun.
No, the one who imprisoned them was you, and it was you who turned our kin into monsters. We once had a choice. So long as we discarded our old grudges, the Mistress of Waters agreed to accept us into a new nation. But you used them, took advantage of their pain, their trust in you. You turned them into tools for your ambition.
That was their choice. They chose the old order, not the honeyed death you brought. And just as they gave unto us the conducting batons that Sebastos bestowed upon them, so too are we duty-bound to lead them unto the correct path. How dare you swagger, you shameless traitor! You who betrayed the Sebastos' trust and led our nation to ruin! Ha! I hear that vile dragon slander in your words, and you would believe a foe of our nation rather than your kin and comrades? I serve no god, no king, only mighty Remuria and our noble ideals. Ramus proved unworthy to reign supreme from the moment he uttered that perverse command, and so there are no traitors. If anything, it was I who rescued our nation from his error. He colluded with our foes, commanding the vile Drake to flatten our cities. He even attempted to destroy the Grand Symphony, which would have consigned us to live under Fortuna's yoke once more. How could I have stood aside and done nothing in the face of his madness?
And so you betrayed him. You shut the Initiamiani, and in the end, Phobos's power went out of control, and the royal palace sank into the depths.
Will you not open your eyes to the truth? It was Ramus who betrayed us, betrayed Phobos. That was the true prelude to tragedy. I have already spent thousands of years struggling to recreate the symphony of the past, weaving the broken melodies together in the deep waters just to recreate what you hear now. In your hands it has become harsh, and the discordant voices of agony and hate denounce your violence. And who decides what is harmonious or not? Is it not absolute power? Ramus bent the knee to the savages and odious dragons precisely because he failed to comprehend this. But it matters not. This inverted world shall soon be righted, and I shall soon become the new Sebastos.
That is impossible, Boethius. You are but a mortal human. Humans can never become gods.
But Cassiodor, you forget. Was Ramus's ideal not for all humans to become gods, to seize their own destinies? Do you not remember? Did the rites we researched and recorded in the Golden Castellum not chart a course to that very destination?
But we did not then know what lay beyond. Had we known those thousands of years ago,
Times have changed. Things are different now, Cassiodor. Join us. My preparations are complete. Only together can we accomplish this deed. I have rid my soul of all impurities, obtaining a true will. The stairway to heaven is but a single step away. I merely need to gather all wills that have been scattered throughout the waters. Yes, even yours, which Ramus personally severed. Two minds shall merge into one, and thus shall Remoria be whole once more clad in immortal form, effused with refined steel and stone. I know, we shall take on flesh once more, and a new Sebastos shall be born. But not only that, I shall also gain that which even Ramus could not attain, the power to change the very essence of this world. I will turn back the wheel of fate, usher in the old world's return, and bring justice to the land. The surface dwellers shall submit to our will, as they must. It shall be as the hymn says, and when they use their will to command, the rest shall bow down and listen.
You know I will not acknowledge you. You have defiled his ideals. I will uphold my own justice.
It matters not. You will understand once you enter Phobos's melody. Then you shall join me.
Maud, you left. You don't get to complain. This is Domus Aurea. Have I entered Ramus's memory again? No, the atmosphere, it's different from before.
Welcome to my palace, Outlander. My symphony.
Boethius?
Do not be startled. Have we not met aforetime, and more than once? Whether through my phantom in the real world, or in the memory palaces Ramus left behind.
You'll be heading out to do some stuff. You have a good rest of your day. No worries, bro. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude.
But this is no phantasm of Ramus's memory. This is my symphony, my golden stage.
I knew it. Wails of sorrow ring off every wall.
Is that so, Outlander? I know not from whence you came, but it seems you are not a human birthed from the primordial waters, nor are you any surface being at all. I cannot see the color of your soul, nor can I touch it. Nonetheless, this is not your war. My vengeance against the surface dwellers is none of your concern. I know not why you hinder our work. Justice? You can't actually be serious, can you? You may possess power that even I cannot perceive, but you would be naive, Outlander, to think that brute force alone will defeat me. I have long become one with the symphony that fills these deep seas, even if you should destroy my physical form, so long as the agonized waters flow, and as long as the memories of vengeance do not fade. My will shall not perish, and I shall remain a nightmare that haunts this world. Unless you choose as Cassiodor, as that stray cat did, exiling oneself to become the jailer of the old world, but I do not believe that one so distinguished as you would do so. Forsake that superfluous sympathy of yours. Should the guilty not be punished? Is that not justice? Guilty, you say? They're innocent. No Fontanian is innocent. They are the spawns of our barbarian foes. Their ancestors seized from us the realms that should have been ours by right, and they must pay the price for that original sin. Have you anything else to say, Outlander? Those people, they are neither your kin nor your subjects. On the contrary, so far are you above them that they may as well be ants. Perhaps not even that. The weak should submit to the strong. Is that not the law that this world should follow? And yet you say you will protect them? Is this your boundless mercy or simply folly? Ah, but can your short friendship surpass the span of our kinship? Cassiodor and I, we were new humans crafted by Ramus's own hand, and we are the final survivors. Compared with our other kin, his soul is insoluble ichor. Other than myself, only he has true will, and only when we are combined can we become a complete self. So too are our wills one. The opera's final act shall see him return to us. This is his fate. Since you insist on sabotaging my plans, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to stay in my palace for a while longer. I cannot detain you for long, of course, but it should be long enough. Let us meet again when I become a god and sit upon the throne of Sebastus. Maud? You fucking left, and then you just want to come straight back. Come here now. Come on. Quick. Come on. Okay, fine. Before that, let my little ensemble occupy you for a time. Oh, shit. Oh! Wish I had Geo Traveler on. Xander, I found you at last. Cassiodor, indeed it is I. I believe you might have met me in the Sebastos' memories, though I suppose this is our first time meeting in this manner. Time is short.
Maintaining this form in Boethius' symphonic palace is no easy task. Let us keep this brief. This is a space created by Boethius, the manifestation of his soul. It is maintained just as the Sebastos' memories you entered before are, by the grace of the symphony's might. So just now, yes, he used the music's power to pull us in. I suspect that Domus Aurea is too close to the heart of the Phobos, allowing him to directly influence the present world. If we truly allow him to obtain power that surpasses reality, he might even pull the entire surface world into this space. When that happens, his delusions will replace the real world, and Fontaine will revert to its appearance from thousands of years ago. Just like what happened in Petrichor. No, I suspect it would be worse still. Will he really become a god? That depends on your definition. It is not hard to give shape to false fantasies. But he will find transcending fate futile. Were it truly that simple, then those thousands of years ago, we would have already succeeded. Maud, shut up. No. You don't get to fucking complain that you wanted to go out, and then you wanted to come back in, and now you want to go back out again. No, I don't care. All he can do now is drag more innocents into the nightmare of his making, turning them into walking, corpse-like puppets. Then we have to stop him. That we do, but that cannot be done here. You must return to the real world. In that case, I shall aid you. And what about you? Not to worry, he has no plans for me at the moment. As for me, I've just thought of a way in which we can destroy him utterly. He has prepared a mighty form for himself in the real world, and plans to initiate a ritual within Domus Aurea that will have him take on flesh. As long as we can get him to lower his guard and gather the symphony scattered throughout the deep waters into that body, we can seize that opportunity to destroy both him and that body. That will put an end to everything. Only you can do this, Xander. Phobos' melody does not sing of your destiny, and Boethius cannot influence your soul. You are the exception to all that is planned. Perhaps that is why the Sebastos guided you here. Go now. My strength will not hold for long. Let us meet again in the real world, and we may yet bring an end to this long nightmare. Ah, you finally woke up. Paimon was worried sick. She thought you might have had your soul stolen by that jerk like all the townspeople. That's right, and after that, Boethius and Monsieur Oz disappeared along with that wave of sound, leaving Paimon all alone here. And then this big guy came along, not that he helped much either.
I fear that was not up to me. I am but a soul that dwells within the Ichor, and though that Remus did give me his final symphony, but to wield its power against Boethius is a different matter.
Anyway, Xander's woken up and seems okay at least, but where'd Monsieur Oz go? Did Boethius? I saw him. Huh? So Monsieur Oz is in there alone? He seems to have his own plan.
Regardless, should he prove correct, then we still have a chance to defeat that shameless devil. But first, you must enter Domus Aurea.
Well then, big guy. What
are you looking at me for?
Didn't you once lead a host of dragons to attack Remuria's capital? Getting us into Domus Aurea should be a piece of cake.
You have many ideas for one so small, little one. Still, this shall not prove as simple as you think. The chief strength of Dragonborn lies in our powerful flesh, Embedded into ichor as I am, all that remains to me is but the feeblest of wills. Destroying the Initiumiani exhausted nigh all my power, and Domus Aurea, defended by the symphony's power, cannot be compared to gates of mere stone.
Wait, then aren't we fresh out of options? Are we really just gonna watch while that Boethius guy eats Bashir Oz up?
Peace, you rash little thing. I merely said that I was powerless, but it is not so for you. The power of the symphony defends the palace. That same strength can be used to break it.
But the symphony that I can wield is... Yeah, that super powerful Phobos thing is to protecting the palace, right? How can we possibly beat it?
If you cannot beat it, then simply borrow what you need from it. Once upon a time, the will of Phobos flowed through golden aqueducts to every corner of Remuria. Though these paths and pipes have been destroyed, you can connect the section that lies before you once more. The great gates of Domus Aurea shall surely open, just as they once did. That is what is written in the symphony, after all. I too made some discoveries while searching for anything Ramos might have left behind. It appears that this devil has yet to join some fragments of the symphony to his music, and they are scattered in this part of the sea. Come with me. If we can find them and use their strength, we might yet reverse the flow of time and return the aqueducts to their original form.
Well, that does sound kind of promising. Let's get a move on. All right. There's a lot of stuff that we can do. Like, this entire place is underground. So I need to, like... Okay, there we go. I missed. I don't really have to go get that, do I? That was way too high. Holy shit. That was still high. Fucking Jesus. I have to shoot this one really low. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to I'm gonna grab that TP stone. And on the way, if I find something interesting, I'll grab it. Huh. Hello, guys. Where's this Oculus? So like just under this? I bet it's in here. Oh, it's not. What? There's fucking 2 oculi, like, right here. Where the fuck are they? They've got to be down. But, like, where? Ah, there. Well, there's one. Ah, there you are. Oh. There's an Oculus, like, right here. Are you in there? Yes. There it is. Where's this TP stone? No, 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 no. Okay. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop there. We've done a lot today. And also I've done a lot of voice acting and my voice is starting to get tired. So I'm going to go cash in dailies. Because I forgot to do that. Let's also go to the fountain. I don't know how I'm doing for sigils. Probably not maxed yet, but... we should have a couple, at the very least. Yeah, I've got 3 levels. So I still need 3 more, I think. Yeah. What was that? Red chubby nuts. Someone just subscribed to the YouTube. No, I appreciate it. Let's use these blues before we stop. Wow, a sacrificial fragments. Oh, we've got a lot of primos actually. Oh, I have more achievements. Lovely. I don't know if I have enough occupi for a level. Let's try. Easily. Focal on my decapitated wife. Alright. Let's buy some wishes. Only 3 out of all that too. Ugh. What am I at now? 34? Yeah, 34. It's not bad, I guess. Okay. Well, I am gonna leave it there. So, I don't know. I had fun. This story is pretty crazy. So we'll see what happens tomorrow in the rest of it. Yeah, I guess I'll finish up there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who hung out with me today. Thank you to the people on YouTube who will be watching at a later date, because I won't forget to post this VOD. And I will see you in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. And we'll probably finish this tomorrow. Okay. Oh, Navia, my wife. Alright, bye-bye.